Hey guys, so today we have a manga set coming in straight from Amazon. This took a little bit of time to get here, unfortunately, but it's finally here. It's a set of 10 volumes, all from the same manga. Super excited to have these, because it's actually from one of my favorite manga of all time. So let's just get right into it. Try not to damage the actual manga, that'd be terrible. It should be fine. That's right, it is going to be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There's Whole Horse. There's Iggy. And this is all part 3, by the way. There's Abdal, the goat. Love Abdal. Honestly, one of my favorite characters in the part. Another favorite of mine, Polnareff. I can't remember his name for a second. I love Polnareff and that stupid hairdo he has. But it's fantastic. I love Polnareff so much. I'm so glad he comes back in part 5. Even though he doesn't really do all that much in part 5, it's still nice to see him. He gets more screen time than JoJo does, at least. Inyaba, I don't really like her so much. Just because she's a villain and she's not super interesting, but at the very least her stand is really cool. I think her stand is Justice, if I remember correctly. It's the smoke one that controls people. Dio, the main antagonist. Dio is amazing. He's not my favorite antagonist from JoJo, but he is definitely up there. And it makes sense because JoJo's is one of those series where all of the antagonists are great. Honestly, like, there's not a single bad one. So he has tough competition anyways. Next up, Jotaro. Jotaro, I like Jotaro a lot. He is a really good JoJo, and I think he does what he does well, especially for where he is in the story. But he's not my favorite JoJo. That'd be Josuke from part 4. I think, so the issue I have with Jotaro is that I feel like he tends to take away the spotlight from other JoJos when he comes in their parts. Like it happens in like part 4 and part 6 to Josuke and Jolene. I would rather the parts just focus on the actual JoJos of that part rather than bringing him back constantly. Granted, that only happens in those 2 parts. But still, I do love Jotaro a lot. Here are the last 3. Darby the Elder. Honestly, both the Darbys are really cool. Those are definitely super unique episodes of the anime. Kakyoin. I think Kakyoin, he's probably my 3rd favorite character in this part. Like of the main cast. I love Kakyoin so much. I wish he was in part 4, honestly. And then the GOAT, Joseph Joestar. Alright, and here are all the volumes lined up next to each other. I love how they redid the artwork for these covers in the art style that Araki had at the time. I love how Araki's art style just sort of adapts over time, and you can really change. Like, see how he just changes as like an author and as a mangaka like over time. But yeah, super happy to have these. I already have part 2. I have part 1 coming on the way soon. That should be coming probably like in the first week of January, I think. So then I'll have parts 1, 2, and 3. I have the first volume of part 4, but I need to start collecting those as well. I plan on collecting all of JoJo's. I've read parts 1 through 6 and watched the animes for that. I have not read Steel Ball Run yet. I know. I gotta. But I just want to collect all these first before I actually get around to reading Steel Ball Run. Because I plan on doing a whole reread of the entire series, like all the way through, and then like making my way up to Steel Ball Run. But yeah, which part of JoJo's is your guys' favorite? Let me know. Hope you guys have a great night.